Greetings, greetings. Hope everybody is well, and I hope that you are swell. I'm Royal.
And I'm Metal.
And we are the Skill Issue Podcast. Now, on today's episode of episode 13 of season 2, we are going to be exploring the showcase of Resident Evil Requiem, which was just released 2 days ago now?
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Now, I haven't seen it. I believe, Metal, you've seen parts of it.
Yeah, I've had a quick skim through. Like, I ain't seen the whole thing, but I've seen like little bits and pieces, so...
Yeah. So, this is going to be an interesting one. So we're going to watch the full thing, and then knowing us, we're going to dissect the living crap out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And see what stuff we can find. But yeah, let's get straight into it.
All right, let's go.
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27. Let's take a look at some of the gameplay.
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。いや、言ってないです。まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレイスとレオンで全然違うゲームになってます。グレイスの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね、ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代表されるような緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない、アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなとは思ってて、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の揺れ幅が大きいゲームになってます。バイオハザードって緊張と弛緩のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思ってるんですけども、すごく緊張して静かなペースで進むグレースのゲームプレイと、もう発散してダイナミックに激しいアクションをする、そういうカタルシスなレオン、大きな意味でその緊張と弛緩っていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する、こういう意図で構成してますね。レオンとグレース2人とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ、ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると、そういう構成になってますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続きですけど、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになってます。彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うんで、その辺も注目してほしいなと思います。今回のゾンビは生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね掃除を続けてるんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を観察して、うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使うと、こういったことができるようになってます。レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘、RE4 から進化したサバイバルアクションになっています。トマホークという斧を装備しており、それによるパリができます。シューティングっていうのが中心になってくるので、さらに洗練されたガンプレーっていうところにも力を入れてますね。また V を狙って 敵に体術を決める。それから敵が持っていた武器を奪って利用する。どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、それがうまくいった時にさらにカタルシスが倍増する、そういったゲームプレイになっています。グレースのゲームプレイは閉鎖空間の中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵、その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきています。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つ象徴的な武器としてレクイエムというそのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます。この大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけど、ここぞという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます。実はクラフト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポルを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります。クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると、そういう意味でより RH スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
That's too effective.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between 2 camera perspectives, and these can be changed at any time during the game. Multiple difficulties are also available. New players can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose Standard Classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as Grace. This mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、世界に1台しかない車を作っております。
Resident Evil and Porsche are two very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the real car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
今回もう一つハミルトンさんと、コラボさせていただきまして、レオンとグレースそれぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフとした時計をつけてます。
Two fantastic watch models which recreate those worn in the game in all the stunning details. The khaki-filled Autochrono and the Pan-Europe Automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each, and will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th. Please stay tuned.
In addition to the base game, a deluxe edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase. Extra costumes for Grace and Leon, weapon skins, and screen filters will be included in this edition. Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace. Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service GeForce Now. This title is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
It's such an honor to work on Resident Evil. The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world for close to 30 years and has continued to raise the bar for innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem, helping shape the future of the franchise with path tracing for realistic graphics, and AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast performance. DLSS also makes Resident Evil Requiem more accessible across a wide range of PCs, extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with GeForce Now, gamers can experience Resident Evil Requiem at launch with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device, streaming from powerful GeForce RTX servers in the cloud. I can't wait to unlock the mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
Not only that, 1/6 scale figures of our two protagonists will also be available for purchase. Grace and Leon's figures can be displayed separately or together as a set. And if you line them up with previous figures, both figures are scheduled for release this fall. An original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller will be released on the same day as the game. And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available. Please look forward to more information. On Resident Evil Requiem launch day, the gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concerts are planned for not just Japan, but North America and Europe. More information on these will be released later.
これもねまだお伝えしたいんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
Didn't really explain it.
Well, they don't want to do too much now, do they?
No, that's true.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you. I think I want a second opinion.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
What the fuck?
The baby's back.
That's it.
Mate. Right, okay. So it looks like they've gone for, because it's not the first time a game has done something like this in regards to like two completely different play styles of campaign. It looks like they've done I think it's called a pressure and release gameplay. So you got the pressure of Grace, and then you can release it then with Leon.
Yeah, because it does look like with Leon, you're just gonna plow through him, which obviously, I mean, you should, because Leon, again,
He's a badass.
I know he's been doing this for 30 years. I mean, he's killed more bioweapons and that, so he would just. Where you expect him just to wipe through a lot of these like fodder enemies. Obviously, when it comes to the bosses, obviously it's a bit different, but. Yeah, I feel like it's going to help, like, especially like newer players, because obviously they're going to get really tense playing Grace part. Then they're going to switch to Leon and thought, right now I can just go mad and just kill everything.
Yeah.
Because Grace, it looks like they sort of bring back like the scarce ammo. Like you might, like they said, you were going to have to pick who to shoot and who to sneak past.
Like, fair play. Like, I do agree when they said that we sort of amalgamated Resi 2 and Resi 7, because it does come across that way, especially for Grace.
Yeah.
But for Leon's sort of aspect, it looks heavily on Resi 4.
Oh, yeah. Because I think how they want you to play it is first person Grace, third person Leon.
Third person, yeah. But you know what? It's cool that you get the option. You can either do first person for both, third person for both, or you could even do first person for Leon. There was a few things I noticed that we'll go through anyway.
Yeah.
But the one thing, and again, it's attention to detail. They literally played it back to back. You could see when they did the first person for Grace and first and third person for Grace, when they did comparison, you could see Grace literally shaking her hand. Leon, cool as a cucumber.
Yeah,
cool as a cucumber.
Because at the beginning they said originally this was just for Leon. They want to make a horror game for Leon, but it makes sense. Like, he's not going to be timid. He's not going to be scared, is he? Because again, he's been doing this for over 30 years now, like close to 30 years, should we say? And like, he ain't going to be scared because he's seen it all. You know what I mean? Like, so where Grace is completely new to it, and she is going to be putting herself through this, which makes sense. Because they've sort of done it in that style with just having Leon. A lot of people are thinking, was Leon scared of this? Since, like, again, he's been in it since in game world, it's 1998 where it first started. Yeah. So, yeah, he's been... I do like the how they've actually done that, though, of introducing Grace as a whole new character and making her scared, which, I mean, you would be.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because... if you don't make a character scared, how are you expecting then the players to be even a little bit timid?
Well, that's the thing as well. Like, again, with Leon, like, if he was shoving in the corner, you'd be like, "This ain't Leon." No. Like, Leon, he ain't his character, you know. So they've done really well in that part, I feel.
Yeah, there's a few questionable things. Like, I must admit, with the sharpening, I think that's a little bit. But,
I mean, maybe because we don't know if it's like a merchant in this one. Yeah. So maybe there ain't, because obviously in Resi 4, obviously
stranger,
you could obviously go and repair your nose. So maybe there's not like a merchant in this game. Yeah. So to give you the option to do it yourself, because again, it does create more of that intense, like, feeling that knowing your axe is gonna break at some point. Yeah, and, like, if you're playing on the hardcore difficulties, you might have to think, like, oh, do I want to parry this now, or this is going to break? Because we don't actually know if we get multiple melee weapons, like, to keep, because it looks like the chainsaws, you use them, then obviously you're going to drop them, because, I mean, Leo ain't going to run around with a chainsaw. I mean, that would be cool for the whole game.
It would be cool, yeah.
So, like, we don't know if we're going to get, like, other melee weapons we get to keep, like in Resi 4. Yeah. Because you get, like, the smaller knives, but you get to keep your main knife. So maybe they just thought they had that, so you can always make sure you've always got a melee weapon on you.
Yeah. There's two bits I want to go to. Yep. So the first bit is when you see Leon in the piano room. There was a little pickup. I think it's further back. It's when he's in the piano room. Only because there was a little, he had a little prompt to pick something up at the piano. It's here.
Oh, right there. Yeah, ancient coin or
antique coin.
I can't read. So.
So antique coin. Could maybe those cages from Resi 7 be back?
Maybe. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of mechanic like that. You probably collect the coins and it unlocks something, because they usually do have some sort of mechanic like that, like, so especially in Resi 7 and even like Resi 4 with the merchant doing these sort of side missions, like getting like the spindles and that to unlock like bonus things from him.
I just hope that they have, because the thing that I love Resi 4, fantastic game, but the puzzles in Resi 4 were a bit simple compared to like Resi 2, for example. I hope they bring the puzzle system from Resi 2 into Resident Evil Requiem, so it's a little bit more complex. But it is nice, like, because, like, for example, and we've said this on countless videos, Resi 7 and Resi 8 are not our favorite games, but we do understand that to some people that is their, introduction to the Resident Evil universe, and that's fine. But it is nice that Capcom has sort of said, look, we've got a lot of OG players here, and they still love the games, but we got a new set of players now coming up. We're going to mix it both so we can please everyone. Which is a big risk. It is a big risk to do. But I just pray that it pays off.
Yeah. Well, it looks like as well, like for me, like sort of like took a bit of Resi 8 from the Lady Dimitrescu, the castle, like the interior and that, which I actually like. Like that's one of the best parts of Resi 8. It's the actual first like cut of hours with Lady D. So it looks like here they actually sort of took bits of it and like. I actually like the look of. Oh, let me speak. I like the way it looks so far.
Oh yeah, no, it looks amazing. The zombies as well. They come across like Ouroboros and Las Plagas.
Yeah, like obviously Elpis is new, so we don't know how
it works.
How it actually works, or even there's like a cure or anything like that. And they do say the zombies do keep some personality traits. Like we see, the chef, the butcher. Let me see if I can find it quick. I think it's for you.
But I must admit, the gore is back.
今回のゾンビは生前のその人
Yeah, this guy, the butcher.
Yeah.
の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。
So it seems like Alpha sort of like don't like completely wipe all their personality like like T virus or G virus, which are just like mindless. It seems like they still got some sort of function that control, like a bit like Las Plagas, really. I mean, no, technically they don't have their own control because obviously the parasite takes over, but they still like speak and like because this like reminds me like Evil Within. The beginning of Evil Within. They sort of really run back that sort of like dark feeling, especially because this is probably Grace, I should imagine, this part. Because obviously the camera's quite low, they're probably crouching. So this guy, if I had to guess, is probably in Grace's part, and he's probably going to be chasing you for a bit. So it goes to show that as well, the main stalker is not always going to be on you.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be parts where you're going to have that guy, and so at the end.
Yeah, the bloody baby thing.
I think it was like right here towards the end. Yeah, this.
Yeah. Won't forgive you. Yeah.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
Yeah, this. Yeah, mine's like the baby of
Resi 8.
Resi 8, yeah. Yeah, it looks horrendous. Look at it, it's hideous.
That looks horrific. You know what that reminds me of? Have you ever seen Blade?
Yeah.
You know when he went into the computer room and he had that big
thing?
Yeah. Reminds me a little bit like that, but yeah, that thing is horrific.
But is this for Leon or?
I don't know. I think having too many sort of stalker-ish enemies for Grace might be
too much. Like, cause, again, this could be for Leon or could be Grace again. We don't know. Because what we've seen so far is probably like barely touching the game. If I had to guess, the game's probably going to be from like 16 to 20 hours long.
I think so, yeah.
So like we've only seen a very small fraction, like probably like the first parts of the game. So yeah, this looks so far what I've seen, I have been excited for a game like this since Elden Ring come out. And Elden Ring come out 4-5 years ago now, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say
about 3-4 years ago.
But yeah, no, this looks amazing. But it makes sense that, like, because in Resi 4, when you'd go up against, the Chainsaw Sisters and Doctor, whatever his bloody name is, he would never pick up the chainsaw. Now, in real life, you would pick up the chainsaw and utilize it because it saves you resources. And it's nice now that Leon does have that option.
Yeah.
I love how you brought it back to this bit.
Yeah, I actually thought this is actually pretty good. Like,
they actually did a good job.
Yeah, like, I actually thought this is pretty good because obviously, like, because I'll probably play through this multiple times. Like, probably obviously first playthrough would be just normal difficulty, play the game, see how it pans out. Then I'll probably just play it through all the difficulties. But like this, I actually think this is actually really good costume for Grace. Like bringing back this.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the weapon skins. I don't see the point in weapon skins. It's mainly about the actual, the costume of the character.
Yeah.
But no, in fairness, the Lady D outfit for Grace, it looks good.
It looks like you get to have Resi for Leon costume. Because this is the deluxe edition. And in the UK, it's 70 quid for the deluxe. Yeah, 70. Standard 60. So for an extra tenner,
not too bad.
Yeah, you get obviously all this. And if you pre-order it, you get an extra skin. So I'm probably going to get the deluxe edition because it's Resident Evil anyway. But
well, yeah.
So
I wonder if you buy like a hard copy, I'm just wondering if you get more. Because sometimes you get like a little...
Yeah, it'd be hard to buy a hard copy these days, you know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, for PC anyway.
Yeah, it'd be like... Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can anymore because obviously there's no disc drives these days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, rather than just cut a slit into your PC.
You have to buy a hard copy for the PlayStation and that, and it'd be like some of those deluxe ones where you actually get like special editions and that.
Yeah.
Like hundreds sometimes.
Yeah. Just having a quick look now just to see if it comes with anything extra. Right, okay, so the deluxe kit contains the following content: Grace costume, Lady D, film noir, Leon's Resi 4, Leon's costume Apocalypse, Leon's costume film noir, screen filter Apocalypse and film noir, 4 weapon skins as we've seen, Mr. Raccoon charm, DSO emblem charm, audio pack, and files, and it says letters from 1998.
Oh.
So, now, there's one key bit I want to see if we can visit is when he's looking at the computer screens.
Oh, yeah.
And it's for Elpis.
Yes.
Another thing I noticed, I think this game is based in 2040, only because when Grace went to save with an ink ribbon, in the background of the save files, it said 2040, so I can only assume it's based in 2040.
グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる。
I think it's literally just before that.
Yeah, I think it is. Let me use this.
期待してるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そこ。
Well, I will say, in a previous episode, I will put a clip of it round about here.
If you go back, all right, and I am quadrupling down, all right, that I think Leon is infected. With the thing on his neck, shadows move when you move. It did not move. Just watch his neck. That's all I'm saying. We have to go back over there.
I think I want a second opinion.
See? It doesn't move.
Oh.
I think he's infected.
I don't know.
I'll make a wager.
But he's only just turned up. You know what I mean? He's only just got into it.
No, he walked in and he's like, "Oh, what's this apple?" Oh, no.
Really infected apple.
I'm gonna say he's infected. I think he's infected.
I don't know.
But what if? Because in Resi 4, he was infected, but he got cured.
Mm-hmm.
What if he is infected in this one and he can't get cured, or he doesn't get cured? What if this game could be the death of Leon?
Raw did call that Leon could be infected, and that was in December time. So
Leon has been confirmed. Yeah, that was a month ago. That was. When did the video come out? Why isn't it telling me? It just says a month ago. Oh, 13th of December. There we go.
So yeah, Raw literally called it. I'll find the clip in the video and I had it here. That Leon could be infected because you did notice, didn't you? There was something on his neck.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It looked like a shadow, but it looked more defined. But yeah, as you can see, Leon has been infected with something. Now, there is speculation. And Metal came up with a really good one. In Resi 4, obviously, when he gets infected with the Las Plagas parasite, obviously, he cures Ashley.
Ashley,
yeah, Jesus. Obviously, Ashley then tries to cure Leon. Potentially, he may not have been cured and something has activated it through Elpis, maybe. But you know what? It's sad to see Leon aged.
Yeah, but again, like, Leon's story has to end at some point. Yeah. All their stories have to end. Jill, Chris, all of them, Ada. Like, because we don't know what their plans are for the actual series. Because are they going to plan to, like, get rid of the old lot and bring in new characters like Grace for the future?
Rose.
Because, Rose. Because, again, like, Leon's 51 in this one. And again, he's been through a lot. As you can see it on his face, you can literally see it in his eyes. You know what I mean? And he's clearly infected here with Alpus. We don't know how. We'll probably find out. So could this be Leon's last game?
I'll be gutted. Like, I might even tear up because, like, Leon is my favorite character in the Resident Evil series. But if this is indeed his last game, this game has to be S+ tier.
Yeah, because
it has to be amazing.
With Alpus, we know nothing. Like, we don't know if there's a cure, or it can be cured at all. Like, we don't know anything about Alpus, and he's again clearly infected. We don't know how long he's been infected for. You know what I mean? He might get infected as he goes into this like facility or beforehand. Because if he's infected beforehand, how did that happen? How did someone infect him? So,
yeah.
If this is Leon's last game, would he turn into an enemy you have to kill? Because that'd be right towards the end, I should imagine, of the game.
Oh yeah, and then maybe then Grace has to use the hand cannon, which is called Requiem,
on him.
I'm going to refuse to shoot. I'll never complete the game then.
Well, the game's done it in the past. Like, a big one is Last of Us. I ain't going to say nothing in case people haven't played it for spoilers, but Last of Us done a big thing with one of their main characters, and it got a lot of backlash. But for me, I know we're on a totally different game, but I thought that actually needed to happen, what happened to that certain character. But that's a whole different story. But like Leon, again, his story needs to come to an end at some point. He can't be like 80 and still doing all this. So
no, he could be 80, retired in a care home with Chris, Claire, Ada playing fucking ping pong.
But Leon's not the sort of character I don't think would do that. I think he would go until he dropped. Like, basically, I don't think he would be like, I'm going to sit down. Because he shows it from Resi 2. Like, he gets thrown into the deep end, even though everything's going crazy, but he still steps out. He still pushes on and goes on with it and wants to save the city. That's the sort of character Leon is. So I feel like Leon, the way he probably would go out is either he sacrifices himself, or Grace might be the one to put him out of his misery, sort of.
Yeah.
But again, it might not even happen. There might be a cure, like again, Resi 4, like he gets infected, gets cured. But will they do that for a second time?
Probably not.
Don't know.
Because they said that this variation of Leon is based off the same Leon from Resi 6. Now, is this after the events of Resi 6, or is this before?
I think it's after.
Shit, because if it was before, then
no,
they
he's
can't
much
kill
younger
him.
in Resi 6. I think Resi 6, he's like, I want to say maybe early 30s, maybe around that area.
Yeah.
This is definitely way after. Because that's the one thing, I'm not too clear on the timeline of between like 7 and 8 with 9. Like, I don't know where that actually fits in. But
that's the thing with Capcom, they don't even know the timeline, to be honest.
Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of people didn't realise like Resi 3 happens before Resi 2.
Yeah.
And like, then when Jill gets infected and she passes out in Carlos bit, that's when, like, I believe that's when Leon comes into the city at that point, and then basically like the whole Resi 2 happens at that point.
Yeah.
So, because Leon gets out the city before it blows up. So Resi 2 starts after Resi 3, but ends before Resi 3. So in that gap is when that happens, basically, and they get out. Then obviously Resi 3 ends it with the explosion.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be, honestly, again, I've been playing this series for nearly 30 years. Well, yeah, nearly 30. 25 years, I think, I've been playing Resident Evil. And again, that would be, I mean, I don't even know how I'd react if I had to kill Leon. I mean, even my actual OG favourite was in Resi 2. And I love the remake. I like Leon's character. My favourite character is Jill, but Jill's sort of been left.
Sidecasted.
Yeah, she I don't know where Jill is. She's in Devil May Cry at this point, probably, but you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, I'm gutted, like, thinking about it, because he is my favorite character. Like, bloody, like, oh, bloody statue of him there. It's gonna suck if they have to kill him off, but I just hope he goes out the way he deserves. And the game, like, for me, if the game is trash and they kill him off, I am gonna be fuming.
I'm gonna say this now, right? If they kill Leon off and the game's bad, this could kill the franchise.
Yeah.
It is a massive risk to do this, because if Leon's dead, they can't fall back on him, come back and like make another game,
because he's dead. Is done.
Yeah, he's dead. You know what I mean? So again, Last of Us took that risk. For me, in my eyes, it paid off. I thought it really added to the story and all this fun. So a lot of people have many different opinions on it, but that's a whole different game and different story. But it will be a massive risk to have the game terrible and Leon dies. So,
like, Capcom, I know it's too late. Just ask and say, but don't kill him off. Don't do the risk. Just
that's what I said. But his story has to come to an end soon-ish.
Yeah,
within this game or the next couple, because again, he's getting older, and we don't know how long the franchise is actually going to go on for. And for it to go on for a longer period of time, they're going to have to start introducing new characters, younger characters, like Grace, for example.
Yeah.
Because again, like, even Jill's probably in her 50s at this point, Chris is in his 50s at this point. I mean, they're all getting on. So,
yeah. I just hope it's not I hope it's not the end for him in this game. Like, if the game is, again, like, S tier, like one of the best Resident Evils ever made, I can forgive him. I'll still be gutted, but I would forgive him. But if the game is dog water and they kill off Leon, I swear I'm flying to Japan. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just, like, it's sad looking at him now, because you can tell, like, one, he's aged. All right. Two, he's been through the ringer. Like, you see it in his eyes, like you said. He has been through the ringer. But another thing we need to possibly bring up as well, when there's a Leon, there's an Ada.
Well,
normally.
you would have thought so, wouldn't you? Like,
yeah.
And, like, again, they've not shown Ada, and I don't think they will. Like, I am, like, 95% sure Ada will turn up at some point in this game.
In a Zimmer frame.
I mean,
Like a
she's only in her
mobility scooter.
50s. She's a little bit older than Leon, so
Yeah.
like,
But I bet you she's still going to look hot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Leon still looks hot now. Look at him. Well,
yeah, like I don't even float that way. But if he said, Royal, we got on Netflix and chill, I'd be like, yes, sir.
well, yeah, I should imagine if Ada don't turn up, that'd be
surprising.
I'll be surprised if Ada don't show
Yeah.
up. I really would be surprised at some point. But again, we don't know the story of Ada after 6, so we know what's happened to her. So
yeah. But I must admit, they've brought the gore back. Jesus, have they brought the gore back? Like, it is gory.
グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のね、その謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていく。
His forearms, they're like legs.
I should imagine so.
ってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム。
Yeah, look. Maybe this is Leon because he looks really fucking desperate though, like really desperate. Because again, we don't know if he's actually sort of been.
Because maybe that scene from one of the previous videos we did when that like receptionist sort of thing went, oh, Doctor blah 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 has been expecting you. Maybe that was for Leon.
For Leon, maybe it is actually because again, it wouldn't be Grace because they've already kidnapped her. So maybe that was, oh, we're expecting you now, Leon. Then, yeah, but again, poor Leon, though. Just can't catch a break.
He can't. Like, just all he wants is a Mackey's, and they won't even give it to him.
I know you sound like all the gore factors.
の方はその RE2 ですとか、バイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲーム体験になってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代表されるような緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその恐怖に特化してない、アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー、レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃないかなとは思ってて、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感情の揺れ幅が大きいゲームになってます。バイオハザード
I mean, that gun is hard, don't I?
Like, for me, so two things straight away. Leon looks like Chris from Resi 8 with his jacket. Secondly, I know full well that when you do a playthrough, you will not be using that gun for those zombies, because if you saw me do that, you'd be like, Roy, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's just for the showcase, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
We don't even know we have that gun straight away yet. So,
yeah,
it's just for showcase. But, yeah.
I think I want a second opinion.
But it's nice he's still got
still got that wittiness about him. And does those little one-liners.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘。
The one thing I hope, because we've seen a couple of zombies in this gameplay with chainsaws, I hope they don't turn up frequently.
Yeah, you don't want it too often.
I don't want it too often. Maybe once every couple of hours or so, or whatever, like that. But if it's every like 10-15 minutes, it's going to be like...
What's the point?
Yeah, you're playing like Left 4 Dead or something at that point, isn't it? So,
yeah.
4から進化したサバイバルアクションになってます。
See, this is all cool. Like sort of like parry executions. Like I actually like that.
But the weird thing is, though, like if you compare it to the other, like if you compare it to the other, zombies with the chainsaws, they are a lot harder to kill. It does seem that they're a little bit more simple in this one.
Yeah. I think that's what I want to go for. I think like they want you to again put yourself as Grace. I mean, come to Leon, you just want to just plow through, and like you know what I mean. Because again, as I said before, Leon should at this point because he's killed a lot of bioweapons, and I like this sort of part as well. Actually doing the parry with the gun and executing them with the gun. I actually quite like that because again, it just adds a bit more spice to the gameplay.
It does. It does.
Spice and something to sort of look forward to, like something to look cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One thing I did notice as well, and again, it's attention to detail. So it's the scene where Leon gets bit, and he's got 3 Z's in front of him. When he's got distance, he pulls his gun out, but when he's in close quarters, he brings his gun in.
Yeah.
Now, there's I can't remember what movie it is, but it's a Resident Evil movie, but it's animated. And he's fighting with Chris in like the hive, and he's doing all this stuff because it's close combat. And I thought that was a really nice touch.
Yeah.
So it looks like they have taken some aspect from.
Yeah, like
that.
he's actually been trained in that because that's what they do. You know what I mean? If you're getting close, they don't hold it. They put it in, don't they? And all that fun stuff.
Bloody Leon Wick.
I did notice something with Grace though. Is that is it just after this?
This bit I find weird.
Yeah, like obviously it depends. Again, we know so little.
Yeah, we know very little.
So like, it all depends on like what's in their blood. Because again, that menu is very Resi 7.
Oh yeah,
that's like very Resi 7, Resi 8. Oh, Jet. I wonder if that's for both of them though, and or just Grace.
スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
That's gory.
But what is that?
Yeah.
Can I do that to a boss? Well, like,
it's the Pfizer jab.
Could be. Because that just like, implodes them.
Yeah. Could you do me a massive favor? Could you go back to the crafting menu? I just want to have a look what else was available. Because it looked like, because there's two. So you got scrap there, a makeshift knife. Also, you got the herbs are back. But it's weird though. You got double green, triple green, and triple green again.
Oh yeah, triple green.
It's a little bit odd.
Yeah.
But then you got scrap, and then you got 2 blocked. But it looks like there's could be at least another 3 above the below the blocked ones because you got the scroll thing.
Yeah.
As well. Unless, hang on. Well, the scrap thing is the same as the. Wait a minute then. So to make ammo, you need that blood and scrap.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah, maybe. Also, so imagine with the scrap, you could probably make a knife.
Yeah. Well, at least, she's learning to use her resources.
A special drug that destroys infected blood cells, preventing corpses from, and can be used stealthily to take enemies out. Right, so that completely destroys all the infected blood cells. That's why they explode.
Yeah, but prevents corpses from mutating. So, potentially, could Crimson Head be back? Like,
maybe some sort of variant. Maybe.
I hope not.
Or do they mean mutating into a zombie? Or like
maybe
what you said, or like actually mutating to something else. Maybe there's a corpse on the floor and you can inject it, a bit like Resident Evil 1, where you have to burn them.
Yeah, burn them. Yeah.
So maybe like things don't stay dead.
Yeah.
Maybe they do. Maybe morph into, let's say, Crimson Head type zombies, which I think would be cool. Again, to bring back, because again, if you don't completely destroy, say, the head, there might be a chance that it might come back into, say, a said Crimson Head type zombie. I think that'd be quite cool to bring back. Cause I don't think they actually ever brought that back at all. If I remember.
No, I think I was going to say the closest one is the regenerators, but the spiked ones.
Oh yeah,
they're just but they're just dicks.
But I think that'd be quite cool if they brought that back. Because then it had a bit more tension, especially on Grace's part. Like, if you did take that zombie out and did destroy his head, there might be a chance that it comes back and it's said like Crimson Head or something like that, more of a mutated zombie, or it might be just them just mutating into a zombie. But it would be cool to bring that mechanic back.
There was another prompt as well with Grace when she's crouch walking near a dinner table and the zombie comes out from underneath the table. There was a little prompt. I don't know if it actually showed what the item was. Yes,
っていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは 敵を倒すべきか
See on the floor now.
この判断も
Were
非常
they?
に重要になってきます。
Yeah.
But it looked like it was where
I think it was he coming out. Maybe you can eject him as he's crawling.
maybe, yeah.
ので、
Yeah, because it goes as soon as he gets up.
Yeah.
So maybe you can
There's-
like, eject him or something as he's crawling.
Yeah. There's already blood there, so if it's not that, it could potentially be where you collect the mutated blood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
ゲームでは
the
その
food
中
looks
の
like
さまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども、一つこう象徴的な武器としてレクイエムというそのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます。この大口径の武器は
this
弾
thing
数ほどないんですけど
packs a punch.
構造という時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます。
Yeah, that looks like I could take
Jesus.
like multiple. Like you might, again, as I said, it's in the case you're in a really bad spot. So let's say you got like 4 of them running at you, just line them up and bang.
Yeah.
It's your little get out of jail card.
Yeah. It's cool though how she has a speed reloader for the Requiem.
Yeah.
So evidently that's Leon's sort of gun that she passes to her.
実はクラフト要素
Yeah, it is nice that they have brought back the gore factor, but I don't think we're going to revisit RPD. I don't think we will.
But again, they've shown it, so like, why would they tease it that much and not have you go back?
What's there though? Like it's been destroyed.
We don't know. We don't know what other little secrets Umbrella have.
I was going to say, bloody, they built another underground facility.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah.
Again, the explosions on top. I mean, it won't affect nothing below if it's deep enough anyway.
Well, that's the thing. Like with the segment with Leon, the entire thing blows up, doesn't it?
Because maybe like we don't like actually go back
Explore.
to RPD itself, but actually Raccoon City, and maybe you're exploring it and you get to see the old RPD and other little parts. Maybe like Kendo's gunshot, you might walk past that as well. So you eventually might be back in Raccoon City, and you might just go past RPD.
Yeah.
All Victor Gideon grabbed himself a shovel, and he was digging a new lab. He built himself a new lab.
Maybe.
Well,
yeah, you maybe watched that film Holes too many times.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. But like,
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, like you got. They've teased Raccoon City too much for you not to go there. I feel like it may be towards like mid-endish of the game. You'll probably go back there, and you'll probably mostly be walking around the city because again, nothing should be there that's alive anyway. And maybe there's another facility that's not been seen yet. Because Umbrella's obviously got multiple facilities because Jill and Leon don't go to the same lab. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 2 different ones. So.
Maybe.
Yeah,
but regardless, I am excited.
Oh, yeah. Like, again, I really hope. Really, really hope this is the best Resident Evil ever made. And again, if they do kill Leon off and the game's terrible, this could kill the franchise.
It literally could, because there's no going back at all.
No, once you kill Leon,
once it's done.
Like, again, he might live. Again, nothing's been confirmed. Obviously, nothing will be confirmed until you play the game.
Yeah.
There's you've got to consider the chance that this could be Leon's last game.
I don't want to consider it.
I don't think anyone does.
I'm in denial.
But it's just to me, like, again, Leon's story has to end at some point.
Yeah.
And if they want the series to go on for, say, another 20, 30 years, they have to start bringing in these new, younger characters. And start shifting the older ones out of the story.
Yeah.
Let's say they want to bring Grace and what's her name?
Rose
into the story more. Because again, like Rose she's had that one DLC, and again, nothing more.
Yeah.
So maybe they want to bring her into the actual story. Maybe later on it's her and Grace. later on for Resi 15 or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, not many games can say that. Oh yeah, we've been going for 30 years.
No,
like,
not consistently
it's impressive.
anyway. Like a lot of games have been around a long time, but they don't consistently release.
Yeah.
Like again, say Silent Hill, for example. Silent Hill's been around for a long time, but the last actual like release was the remake of 2.
Yeah.
I know they've made like is it Downpour?
Yeah, Downpour. The newest one is F.
Silent Hill F, yeah. And then they had like Homecoming and all that, but it was a massive gap between those games where like Resident Evil sort of like been releasing games fairly regularly. I know it's been a few years, but it ain't been like a 10-year period or like a 15-year period. It's been like 5-6 years or something. Every Resident Evil comes out. I mean, there is 29 games, I believe, and this is the 30th, I believe. So for the 30th anniversary, so.
I don't want to accept the fact that Leon might die. It sucks.
Again, it's the 30th game, 30th anniversary. So it's like
going
big.
Back to Raccoon started where this,
where it all started. I technically didn't start in Raccoon City.
No, I didn't.
It started in Arklay Mountains, just outside Raccoon, and then went into the city. But that's just technicalities. But so something big is going to happen in this game.
Yeah,
because again, it's the 30th game, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's 29 games, and this is the 30th year because the first game came out in 1999. No, 1996. Sorry, not 99. 96, and I was 2 when the first one came out.
I was still swimming.
No, I was 2.
I was born when Leon was kicking ass in Resi 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have to nail this game. It has to be good.
Because again, like, I know some people actually love 7 and 8. Like, fair play to you. If you love them, you love them. But like, if you're playing again a lot of the older guard, like for me, I love the originals, like 1, 2, and 3. They're like peak Resident Evil, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And like in my opinion, I know this is probably gonna annoy most people, but like 7 and 8 are not really up to that par of like say Resident 3 OG and all that fun stuff. So hopefully this one is up to that par and hopefully it goes past it. That's what I hope.
Yeah, because you're supposed to push yourself to the limit.
Yeah, like again, I feel like 7 and 8 sort of lacked a lot, but they're still really good games. Don't get me wrong. Like I enjoy 8.
Yeah, it's still alright.
Yeah, I enjoy 8, but in a Resident Evil term, there's like it's not much. Like, don't like scratch that itch. You know, that's what I'm waiting for. That Resident Evil to scratch that itch. That I really want that old school style, but obviously in the modern era, because again, or maybe one day they're actually doing like an OG original, fixed camera angles and all that. Because
tank controls.
Maybe not tank controls, because that's a bit. But like the fixed camera angles, I think it's like there's a lot of charm in it, especially when it's a Resident Evil. It brings a lot of charm. And obviously, a lot of people these days, obviously, because fixed camera angles is an old school thing, and a lot of people get put off by the older ones because obviously the fixed camera angles and that fun stuff. But you get used to them very easily, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, Resi 9.
Yeah,
is the best Resident Evil ever made.
Yeah, I'm praying. But yeah, I am going to pre-order it. I hope it's good. I'm just praying that if they are going to kill Leon off, it's a good game. If it's awful, like you said, it will kill the franchise.
It could possibly kill the franchise. Again, they can fall back on Chris as well, and like Jill. I don't know, Jill. Again, like she ain't been in a main game playable character, say main game, since Resi 3. So and Resi 3 was made in 1999. So 26 years ago, whoever it is, 26 years ago.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's nice that they have brought like 2 aspects of gameplay, which I think is really cool. The gore is back. the Leon is using the environment as well, which is new for Resident Evil to a certain degree. But yeah, I just pray that it's a good game, and I do hope they don't kill him off. But if they do, they do it well.
And do you want to go after on the car? We can buy Leon's car. So
yes, the Porsche. Yeah, we'll take it out the funds that we've made on Skill Issue Podcast.
Yeah. So there's £0 and 0 pence. So
yeah, we'll have to take out a loan.
Yeah.
I must admit the watches are kind of cool.
Yeah,
but I did love the way she went Resident Evil Requiem.
But But again, like some will buy those cars because again, obviously people with money. Yeah, I mean, if I had the money, I'd buy. Even though I don't drive, I'd probably buy it for the sake of it. Yeah, I'd buy it because Leon's car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I would probably if I had the money, I would buy the watch because I love a watch.
Yeah. I don't know how much those watches are. Cool. They're probably a cut of grand, I should imagine, because only 2,000 each. I think this thing. So it's 4,000 in total.
Yeah, but I'll just wait for Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I saw someone would make a knockoff one.
Yeah. Oh, have you got anything else to add? Ooh, I wonder what the DLC is going to be like, because no doubt there will be DLC.
The rebirth of Leon. That'd be good. He rises from the ashes like a phoenix.
His real name was Alice.
His real name was Harry Potter.
Yeah. Greg.
I'm just trying. I'm having a quick. Oh, yes. This.
Yes.
The standard classic. I like that. It brings back.
The ribbons.
But it says only for Grace. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, like, play it again. See if
Let me just put it back just a tad there.
And these can be changed at any time during the game. Multiple difficulties are also available. New players can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose standard classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as Grace.
You're weird.
So it's saying it's playing as Grace. So does Leon get ink ribbons or not?
So maybe then, you know how sometimes when you switch characters and you could tell like the main side of the campaign is like it's one character and you do like a little side bit of the campaign as another. Maybe Grace is the forefront, well, evidently the forefront of the campaign. So Leon is that break from the tension.
Players can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you
autosaves during Grace's gameplay are limited and ink ribbons are required the same. So maybe Leon has more autosaves more frequently, so you don't really need them. Maybe you still get them as Leon, but you don't really need them as much as Grace, because it seems like the autosaves are not going to be as much, because again, hers is more intense, so it makes sense a bit. With Leon, it's just you're going to be like, go in, shoot everything, kick everything.
Does it select standard modern? Like, I wonder what that is.
I think that's just normal. I think that's just
like you pause and press save. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I think that's just like it auto saves all the time and all that stuff. That's what I think.
I hope there is a hardcore mode.
Yeah, there will be. Which I should imagine there'd be got standard, there'd be hardcore, then there'd be another difficulty, like the hardest, like for village shadows and stuff like that,
Inferno,
or professional, Inferno, like that'd be like so. After to be hardcore, because usually in the Resident Evil you got to beat the game first to unlock the hard difficulties. Because usually how it works, especially like Resi 1, a lot of people get confused with the difficulties. They think it's hard. Yeah, they think it's hard, normal, easy. It's not. It's normal, easy, very easy.
Yeah.
So that's basically what this is. It's basically just normal and easy.
Yeah.
Then hardcore will be hard. Then you have very hard would be like Village of Shadows, Inferno, Professional.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing, though. Could you imagine, right, if you played it on the normal campaign there, Leon dies, but they go, but the true ending is in hardcore.
Well, they could do.
Yeah, and then you play it and Leon doesn't die.
Yeah, maybe. Again, it's like Resi 2. The true ending is Claire's B. That's like the true ending. So it could be something like that. Like I say, oh, you want to see the true ending? Play this game, and Leon just drives off.
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. Don't say like you got to pay 20 quid, because I will pay the 20 quid just to make sure he's survives.
They're not EA, so we're fine. You know what I mean?
No, yeah,
we're fine on that.
But I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm gonna play through all the difficulties apart from casual. I'll just go standard, hardcore, then the hardest.
Yeah.
Then, if I had to guess, the game's gonna be between 12 to 20 hours, depending.
Yeah, in that range. Yeah, I was gonna say like 16 to 20.
Yeah, like around that area. I feel like, because Resi 4 can be done in 12, but it can be done a lot longer. As a mutual friend of ours took over 20 hours to do it, but
kicks,
yeah, but
yeah,
but yeah. So again, it's just over a month now.
Yeah, it's not long now.
A month and 10 days.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't lie. I'm excited, skeptical, and very nervous.
Again, I think that's like everyone. Like, everyone's really excited, but anxious at the same time. Because I think everyone wants this game to succeed and be really good. So everyone can sink their teeth in it for not just a day, for weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because obviously all the speed runners and all the challenge runners will be on this game for weeks. So
yeah.
And again, I'm going to be playing through at least 3 or 4 times on every difficulty. So
yeah. But yeah, I haven't got anything else to add, to be honest.
That's it, apart from... I think that's it. Really.
Yeah.
I think we
touched on the gameplay aspects, that, as in, it's, you know, Resi 2, Resi 7 intended on Grace, and obviously with Leon it's very Resident Evil 4. And he's still a badass, so it's always a good thing.
Just want to check something quick. Is it here? Anything?
No, set until 2040. There you go.
No, set continue until 2040.
Operation.
Rocco has announced the extension of Raccoon City's lockdown, now set to continue in 2040.
Since following the viral outbreak, right? Although initial plans aim to start lifting the lockdown. God, it sounds like the bloody pandemic we had in 2020.
That's going to be hard to catch that. Can I slow it down?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Playback speed.
It's very slow.
Just going to turn that down.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Weak birthmark. It's not Leon's neck, because it wouldn't be. It would be on the other side. Yeah. Or girth. No, it wouldn't be girth. Jesus. Yeah.
Leon's girth, huh?
But it looks like a female. Could that be Grace?
I mean, it could be.
Because they wouldn't draw hair.
Is that a B? Or is that a W?
Or, yeah, it could be maybe black birthmark.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, BLACK.
Black birthmark.
And that's definitely Birth. BIR.
And on this, where they've marked the hand, that's the same hand. So, because that's on the palm and that's on the back of it as well. So, black birthmark. Maybe it's, I don't know.
Because Leon does have that on his neck.
Yeah, but that's
maybe he's the origin of Elpis.
Maybe.
Maybe it's something to do with the Los Plagas or something when he got injected.
Because what's Elpis backwards? I just want to see if it means anything.
Ralpus.
So Elpis should be SIPLE. Sipple. Oh, there you go. It means nothing. Hang on. Let me Google it. Let me just see if it, if I do Sipple. Cool gear. Oh, it does mean something, but it's completely irrelevant. Yeah.
But also, they got Leon in the frame here.
Yeah.
And they've got this here, and again, he's got the mark on his neck. So I think this is.
But the thing is,
Leon.
But the thing is, when he faces us, the mark as he's looking at us, it's on his. Technically, it's on. Hang on. Yeah, it's on his right. So if you do that, the circle should be on the other side.
Maybe. Maybe it could be Leon. Maybe it's totally different. But
if that's the case, then Leon doesn't have genitalia. He's a Kendall.
Or just goes up. It's a bit cold,
It's a bit cold. Happens to us all. Right. Lockdown 2026. Oh.
Plans to aim to. Is that lifting?
Yeah, it's got to be something lifting the lockdown in 2026. Something recently overturned. Something official was quoted at the extension.
Oh, no, it just skips.
Yeah. Let's have a look at... Oh, bugger.
Gideon. I swear that's Leon. If that's anything.
A government official, that's what I said, right. In 1998, something incident shook Raccoon City. Oh, so this might be a news article, like after the explosion.
Got eyeball.
Yeah. It's Greg's eye.
Well, yeah, I think maybe there's something there, but
maybe. Let us know what you think in the comments. But yeah, I think we've dissected that quite well, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Have you got anything else, Rod?
No, I think again, I hope the game's just 10 out of 10, knocks out of the park, and gives me something to play for about a month. So,
yeah. I think that's going to be it now for reveals for the game.
Yeah,
potentially.
Again, people wanted a demo, but I'm someone I don't like demos. I hate playing demos. I hate playing the game and thinking, I want to play it, because I want to play it more.
There and then.
I know people are like, the demo, but there might be a demo come out next month, some point.
Yeah, like a week before or something.
But
they have done it before.
Yeah, I'd rather not have a demo, me personally. But
yeah. But yeah, no, I haven't got anything else to add. If you have made it this far towards the video, thank you ever so much for hanging in with us and watching us dissect the showcase. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It does help us out massively. I must say thank you for the support. We are now on, was it 65 subscribers now?
I believe so.
Like, that's amazing. The videos we've been uploading have been you guys have been smashing it. So please keep it up. It's helping us out massively, and it wants us to keep going, because we do enjoy making these videos. But yeah, until then, take care, look after yourself, and we'll catch you on the next one. Toodles.
Toodles.